Hi everybody, this is Layla. I'm here with a project share. I wanted to show you guys the project I created. It's actually a video response for Oak Tree Vibrations Fairy Fun Challenge giveaway. And the requirements were it had to be a fairy project. You had to use stickles, glitter, or glamour dust. Must have at least 2 natural elements, such as flower, vines, moss. Have green somewhere in the project, and use at least 1 lace in the project. So I'm gonna show you guys what I created, but I really had fun doing this project because I love fairies. Anything and everything fairies is my favorite thing, and I actually created this project for my daughter's room, and it goes perfect with her her decor because her room is actually kind of a lime green with pink, so they're accent walls, and it has glitter sparkling down basically. So I'm going to go ahead and move my sign out of the way, and I will show you guys what I came up with. It's actually an altered canvas, and this is my, let me kind of come up, sorry about the shadow, kind of come up. It's a pretty, this is an 11 by 14 canvas, and this is my first time doing a canvas, an altered canvas, so I had a blast doing it. It's very simple. I didn't do much to it, but basically the background of the canvas is oh, I don't know how to explain. Okay, this little textured part right here is actually crepe paper, and I created the base of, I'm not even showing it to you guys, the base of the branches is basically all crepe paper, and I added dried flower. My husband gave me a bouquet on for Valentine's Day, so I saved all the flowers on that, and I'm trying to see a place that you can actually look at it. Like right here, this is actually a dried flower petal. It's basically all around here. These are like those flowers that have like those tiny leaves on them. That's a rose petal right there. So basically it's like, right here you could tell this dark little spot is a flower petal. So that was one of my natural elements. And this is kind of a lime green, and it matches her room really good. And the background is kind of a shabby pink. Now the base of it, I don't know if you guys could tell because there's so much going on it, but after I put down the crepe paper and I decoupaged all the leaves on it from the flower petals, I covered it with gesso, my homemade gesso, but I added a little bit of yellow to it, so it's not white gesso. Oh, right here. It's a yellow base gesso, because I didn't want any white showing through, so if I missed a spot, at least it would be yellow and not white. And these they're actually dried branches coming out, and they're from that, it's fern actually, I'm assuming, from the flower bouquet that he gave me. So that's the dried fern from it, and I just made it really natural looking. So those were my natural elements. This is a picture of the fairy, and I just really like I really like the picture of this fairy. So I stickled her wings. Oops, there's a piece of material. I stickled her wings right here. I did the sleeves in gold. I did red hair for her. My daughter loves red hair. I don't know why, but apparently she does. She's 6 years old, so or whatever. And then I added some greens and some red for the roses. So this is where I added all of my, sorry about the shadow, my stickles too. And down this right here, this little cluster, this is one of my paper handmade roses. This is from the Michael's $1.50 bin. These roses right here, this flower, and this one right here is actually, I crunched this up a little bit more, but it's from Kelly, who is Creative Curiosities here on YouTube, and we just recently did a swap, and I couldn't help but use some of the flowers that she gave me. This is a Prima flower, and then I always use these silk flowers. I just love them. And then this is another button that came from her, from Kelly, right there. And this one is also from Kelly. So basically, I just made a cluster on this one corner, and I wanted this flower to be kind of the focal, so I didn't do too much around it. And then this stick pin is also from Kelly. She made 3 stick pins for me, and I just really like the lime one. It matches really well with this. And I matted the fairy with 2 different pieces of paper. I added a tiny little bow right here, and then this is one of those glass buttons. I don't know what you call them. I forget the name of it, but it's they look kind of glass, but they're not. They're acrylics. This key and this little heart and this fun feather, or fun yarn is actually all from Kelly, from the swap that we did. So that's just the corner, and I just added a little bling coming out from there. The top part says believe. That is just I just love that word, because I think if you believe in anything, you will get it accomplished. So my daughter wants to be a fashion designer when she gets older, so I told her that if you believe you believe in your heart that you really want to do it, you will be it. So this is a little reminder for her. And then I added my lace right there. I weaved it kind of in and out of the banner and the little fern coming out. And these are basically, I cut them with the same paper I matted the fairy with. And then these are little letterings, and I just added glitter glue to them. And it's kind of a green gold glitter glue. Really pretty. Then I added bling everywhere. These are all recollection blings. This is basically one piece that I just clipped, and I wanted them coming out of different areas. So one's coming out of there, one's right here, one's here, then there's one right here, and one right here. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there's this little piece of lace right here. It's a ribbon. It's silver. And then I added this little heart ribbon in the middle that came also from Kelly. And then I just added green flatback pearls all over it. Sorry, I'm jumping up and down. This little butterfly is one of those fake material butterflies. And then I added again that Michael's flower in the back. And this flower also came from Kelly. So I used both of those. And basically that's about it. I just really like the way it turned out. The sides are just colored, nothing too fancy that's happening on the side. I love the way it turned out. It's fairly simple, but yet it says everything I wanted to say. It matches her room perfectly, so I'm really excited with the way it turned out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.